Have you ever wondered why tossing and turning follow your late-night snack choices? The foods you devour close to bedtime might be secretly sabotaging your sleep cycles. Forgotten meals could trigger restless nights, groggy mornings, and a chronic fatigue. Tonight, we uncover the top 5 dietary culprits, disturbing your restorative sleep. Understanding how specific foods interfere with your sleep begins with the neurotransmitter activity and the gut metabolism. Stimulates like caffeine block adenosine receptors, delaying sleep onset. High-fat or spicy meals increase gastric distress and rise core temperature. Even sugar spikes alter circadian hormones. Those mechanisms have been documented in the pioneering sleep research decades. Nobody emerging microbe studies implicate gut bacteria in sleep disruption. Beyond classical neurotransmitters, research have identified multiple signaling pathways, explain how the gut can shape mental health. Short-chain fatty acids like butyrate, produced by fermenting dietary fibers, appears to strengthen the blood-brain barrier. Meanwhile, immune system crosstalk through cytokines and T cells activation adds another layer, highlighting why chronic inflammation is linked to mood disorders. Cutting-edge studies also reveal the gut may influence the serotonin synthesis directly in the colon, accounting for nearly 90% in the body's total serotonin pool. Together, these discoveries deepen our understanding of why a healthy gut ecosystem matters for mental well-being. Chocolate, especially dark varieties, contains high caffeine and theobromine levels that can delay sleep onset, reduce deep slow-wave sleep, and trigger nighttime awakings, significantly lowering sleep quality over multiple nights. Caffeine functions as an adenosine receptor antagonist, elevating neuroaerosol and blocking sleep-promoting pathways. Research showed that 100 mg consumed 4 hours before bedtime prolong sleep latency by up to 40 minutes. To safeguard sleep, restrict chocolate to mornings or early afternoons. Switch to caffeine-free carb or herbal snacks in the evening. Minor portion size under 20 grams after 2 p.m. and read labels to identify hidden caffeine sources. Capsaicin in spicy peppers boosts metabolic rate and the core temperature, causing discomfort, sweating, and frequent awakings, making restorative deep sleep elusive. Capsaicin activates TRP1 receptors, increasing sympathetic activity and elevating body's heat. Clinical trials show that evening consumption can reduce total sleep time by approximately 15 minutes. Sapphire sauces for mild spices like paprika or cumin after dinner. Wait at least 2 hours before bed to let internal heat dissipate, and regularly check spices labels for a hidden capsaicin. Sugary treats cause rapid blood glucose spikes, followed by crashes, provoking nighttime arousals, nightmares, and fragmented REM cycles. Simple sugar-triggering sleep surges that can alter melatonin release and interfere with the circadian rhythm stability. A study linked late-night sugar loads to 25% increase in sleep fragmentation. Choose a fruit-based or a protein-rich desserts earlier in the evening. Limit added sugars to under 50 grams after dinner and combine sweet with the fiber to blunt glycemic impact. High-fat meals slow gastric emptying and increase acidic reflux risk, leading to discomfort and wake-ups during the night. Dietary fat delays digestion and stimulates cholecystical release, which can fragment the sleep architecture. One trial showed high-fat dinner reduced people sleep by 12%. Opt for steamed, baked, grilled proteins at dinner. Keep total fat under 25 grams after 6 p.m. and include steamed vegetables for fiber to aid digestion. White alcohol may include drowsiness. It disrupts REM sleep and causes early morning awakenings and dehydration-related discomfort. Ethanol alters GABAergic tone and suppresses REM cycles. Research indicates 2 standard drinks can decrease REM by up to 30% and increase nighttime arousal. The best choice is switch to non-alcoholic alternatives like a herbal tea 2 hours before bed and include steamed vegetables for fiber to aid digestion. Circadian misalignment. Eating too close to melatonin onset. Shift your internal clock. Shortening sleep duration. Gastrointestinal sensitivity. Acid reflux and gut dysbiosis from certain foods. Provokes awakening via vagal nerve stimulation. Neurochemical imbalances. Excessive stimulants and sugars disrupts neurotransmitter synthesis, impairing GABA and serotonin pathways, critical for sleep depths. These risk factors. Time-restricted eating. How to finish all meals at least 3 hours before bedtime to align digestion with your sleep cycles. Poor sleep wind-down routine. How to incorporate gentle stretching, reading, or meditation starting 1 hour before bed to reduce arousal. Food and sleep journal. How to track evening meals and sleep quality for 2 weeks to identify personal dietary triggers. We reveal how chocolates, spices, sugars, fats, and alcohol can quietly erode your sleep quality. By pinpointing these culprits and adapting targeted strategies, you can reclaim deeper, more restorative rest. If you found this video helpful, like it, subscribe, and share your experience below. For personal advice, consult a sleep specialist or a registered dietitian. Your best night's sleep awaits.